Thanks, guys. You know, it was the two-way slate was amazing this week, really. Maybe, you know, I talk about it being a great week for football. Two-way games were a big reason why. Let's get into some of those. Farwell and Vega facing off over at Longhorn Stadium. Vega with the ball towards the end of the half. Braden Borman takes the snap out of the Wildcat formation, and Borman takes it to the outside. A big 17-yard pickup, but Vega would not be able to convert on that drive. They give it back to Farwell. Just seconds left in the half. Just give it to Corey Stansel. The star senior takes advantage. He's got a convoy. Breaks out of one arm tackle, another arm tackle broken, and Stansel's gone. That's why he's one of the best in the area. Farwell takes this one big, 34-0.
Now over to Highland Park. The Hornets welcoming Boys Ranch to their house for homecoming. And we're just going to start with an explosive one here. Logan Patton runs it all the way down the sideline, and touchdown Highland Park. They go on the board first. But the Hornets were not finished there. Rough Riders Isaac Acosta fumbles, and Jesse Butcher scoops it right up, 20-10, and into the end zone. Talk about a high-scoring affair, KJ. Looking like a basketball score up there. Highland Park takes this one 69-41 over Boys Ranch.
Nice win for the Hornets. Another pick'em game for us. Sunray and Stratford going at it. Former district foes. Now just taking on each other in non-district action. Bryce Braden gets the handoff on his own 20, and he decides to run it all the way to the house for the first touchdown. Stratford up 6-0, and then just an unbelievable play coming up from the star QB, Armando Lujan, but he's going to do it on defense. Is that man a receiver or a QB? What does he play? Because he just pulled an amazing interception down, gives Sunray the ball back, but the Bobcats fall in a close one, 23-20 to Stratford.
Two amazing programs there. Well, now number 4, Wellington at Lubbock Christian. Eagles possession to throw. The throw to the end zone is good for an Eagles touchdown, but they decide to go for the 2-point conversion afterwards, and it's intercepted by Wellington's Nixon Folk. We've heard that name a lot. He's on his way down, but tosses it to Caden Baez, who takes off before the Eagles defense takes him down. Skyrockets ball. The rocket is launched, but the Eagles defense prevent it. Lubbock Christian wins a close one, 17-16.
And Clarendon taking on Trinity Christian tonight. Clarendon with their first possession of the game. Harrison Howard takes the handoff, rolls out to throw, tries to get it to Mason Says, but it's picked off. And it looks like that's the wrong highlight, not the Clarendon Trinity Christian highlight. Clarendon really struggled in that game. Trinity Christian ends up taking the win over the Broncos in that one, 56-0. So really, you know, not worth showing the highlights of that one anyway.
Yeah.
Clarendon lost big. We don't need to see that one anyway. Let's check out some scores. Bavina and Seagraves, and it's Bavina taking down the Seagraves Eagles 24-18.
All right, and then we have Wheeler falling to Hooker, 36-16.
West Texas Tenet winners last week, but they fall this week to Shamrock. The Irish get the best of them, 28-14.
Groover, big one over Texhoma Goodwell, 39-20.
And then our favorite, Mike Roden's Memphis Cyclones, not a great showing tonight, 61-20. The Cyclones fall. Alyssa, Preston?
Well, we had some great 2A games, but we have some pretty good 1A games coming up.
Yeah, like KJ mentioned, a lot of great 2A games just now, but 1A games coming up, as well as Hit of the Week, Play of the Week, Battle of the Bands, all that great stuff coming up on the wrap-up. Stay with us right after the break.